the main argument is that like they're all stupid. Like they're victims of disinformation, they're misled, they have all these alternative media they're listening to that don't have the controls that have with us. They're getting basically they're stupid. They're easily misled, they're gullible. So either they're racist or misogynist or stupid. That's their explanation. That's the thing they're clinging to. Like, oh, they don't realize how good they had it under Biden, how great the economy is, how much Kamala Harris and Joe Biden did for them. They just don't, because they were told that it was untrue. They can't figure it out on their own. Like the condescension reeks out of, it oozes out of every pore of their being. And then they wonder why people despise them and their culture and their subculture. It's who wants that? It is nauseating. But so what I'm saying is that they don't have the attitude you had, which is like, oh, it's actually good to be humbled, to like realize that things that you thought about the world need to be reevaluated. There's no self-criticism, no reflection. In fact, every Democrat thinks like, oh yeah, I know why we lost. It's been what I was saying all along. None of them are saying that, but they're like, Democrats did this and Kamala did that. They all are trying to pretend that if people had just listened to them, the Democrats would have won, even though all on they were like, oh, Kamala's running the most brilliant campaign ever. But what I'm saying is that the result is so overwhelming, so kind of pointed and devastating to their worldview. As I said, I think the thing that has really shaken them the most, even though they're fighting it, they're not embracing it, they're fighting it, but they can't, is that so many non-white voters and Trump made huge gains in almost every non-white sector of society. I mean, Trump was saying that New Jersey and New York are swing states and people were laughing at him, and he only lost New Jersey by 5 points and did the best any Republican has done in New York City in many, many years because of how many Black and Latino and Asians and Muslims voted for Trump, non-white voters.